Up. It didn't do the cool intro thingy. Hold on. Let me try that again. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I need to fix up my layouts. I thought I was prepared today. My layouts didn't do quite what I wanted them to do. It's alright. I'm only a little bit sad. What up, Lexi? What up, virtual bacon? So I reworked my layouts a little bit. So here's what we got today. I did it just before the stream for like half an hour. This is what we got, dude. Look at that. How cool. And then like, bam, SNES games. Isn't that cool looking? Or is it just me? Let me fix this. Drops 50 subs. Yeah, you better. Anyway, so what I wanted to do before the stream even starts before we even start the stream. What's going on, boys, by the way? What's the haps? We're gonna unbox this shit right here. Sorry, I'm just checking my notes, my notifications. Yes, so I got my sick monitor. Let's go to my full camera. I got my sick monitor, and it's been sitting on the floor right behind me for a few hours, and I was gonna open it because I was pretty excited, but we're gonna do it now. I saved it for you guys. We're gonna open up my giant ass monitor with scissors. You guys ready? We're just gonna do it right now. 1 second. All right, let's open this monitor. This thing is gonna like fall out as soon as I open it. What up, Issa? Continue sub, 5 days remaining. Wow, your stream already got a month ago. We'll never see that 50 emote. It's true. I don't have a 5th emote. You guys got any ideas for a 5th emote? How's it going, Issa, by the way? Yeah, I feel bad. I freaking made you guys all some stuff. I'm sorry. What do you guys want for a 50 mode? Alright. You literally made me sub. Yeah. Didn't I pay for your sub? Pretty sure I did. Alright, we're opening this thing. As long as the 15-foot slot isn't disappearing again when the subs... Oh, they won't. I have it forever. Oh my goodness. Dude, this is some alien technology. Can you guys even see anything? I'm gonna have to do this off stream. Hold on. This is quite literally the worst unboxing. I unboxed it off camera. Where's my accessories? What up, Fries Night? You are finally a real YouTuber. Yep, I do unboxings now. Alright, what we got? What is this in this accessory box? The fuck? Alright, what we got? We have cables? Alright, what do we need for this thing? How does this work? We're not gonna set up this monitor today, because I have to redo my whole setup. Smell them. That's gross. You know how I feel about smelling things. Smelling things is disgusting. You heathen. Pretty sure. Now I just need to build my wall. Cause I want to wall mount this, but I need to build a wall first. Herder Trump joke. Herder, we're so funny. Like people, yeah. You've come to the wrong channel if you think people read here, my dude. Alright, we're just getting all the cables we need. Because I'm gonna set this up tomorrow. On my day off. I have to wait another 24 hours to set up this monitor, right? Huh? Come on, dude. What does new box smell mean anyway? I don't know because my nose doesn't work too good. Alrighty. Put this away. At school, haven't you smelled brand new textbooks? Probably, but I have a bad sense of smell. I don't know why that is. Like, you can shit on my you can, like, yeah, shit on my face. And, probably won't be too bothered by it. Okay, maybe that's a bit too far. Hell yeah, dude. Alrighty. The legs come out. The arm comes out. It's gonna take me forever to set this all up. Remember that Futurama episode where the woman couldn't smell anything? I don't remember that one. If I see it, I'll probably remember it. I watched every single episode of Futurama except for the last season, because the last season came out like way later than the first 6. Yo, lost you, my dude. Thank you. Tier 1 year, dude. Hell yeah. What am I doing? I'm unboxing my monitor. Give me a sec. Hold on. Alright, well, we're just gonna leave that there. Dick. Yo, Lassie, thank you so much for the sub. I'm about to hit my subpocalypse soon. How long ago was my 24 hour or 16 hour stream? It's almost a month ago, right? Alright, we're just gonna guess how this works. Yep, I assume that goes up in there. Boom. 9 days left, yeah. Feels bad, man. How do you know that? Were you subbed before Frost Night? I haven't shown you guys the most important part of the monitor. The actual monitor. Nope, I never subbed to anyone. Giving people money changes my relationship with them. Excuse me, but this relationship is purely business, okay? It's purely transactional. You kind of assuming too much there, Frostnight. All right, now to take the actual monitor out. I'm gonna be so sad if it's like shattered. Come on, dude. What the frick? Oh, here's the monitor, dude. What up, virtual bacon? Woo! It's upside down. It's here. The new monitor's here. I've been waiting minutes for it. Alright, let's unscrew this. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I'm kind of far from my mic. Can you guys hear me? Watch him drop it. What did I say? Nothing, alright. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to test this monitor today. I'm just gonna set it up, like in the stand and stuff today. And then tomorrow, off stream, I'm gonna have to redo my setup. I'm a little bit sad about it because I really like my setup. But, you know, until I build that fake wall, it's not gonna be end game setup yet. Is it 144 hertz? It is 144 hertz. It's 32 inches. It's 165 hertz, actually. And I'm not asking about the monitor. Then what the fuck are you asking about then? Alright, I'm gonna screw this on the bed if you know what I mean. Alright, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm just gonna be right over there. I don't have a camera that can point over there, so. Yo. It's set up. I can't put this anywhere. I don't have anywhere to put this. I mean, alright, I'm gonna put it on my desk just to compare it to the other monitor I have. I wish I had my other camera set up here, but I don't. Fuck! What did I do?
All right, it's here. You guys can't see it, it's in the way. It's pretty big. All right. Is this kind of stream you guys were looking for? I'll play with this later, but I just wanted to get it set up. All right. By the next time you see me stream, we should be using this one. And we can play more pew pew games. We're just gonna leave that in the background. Crisis, Fear, and Doom are must. I'm already in the middle of Crisis, which I've been before. Doom is coming. It's a coming. All right. That concludes the worst unboxing you've ever seen in your life. But you guys can just look at the monitor in the background. There you go. You can just look at it in the background. What up, Sticks? Hello, Nutty, in this chat, you douchebags and nerds. Well, that's a bit rude. Alright. It's time for some Super Metroid. What up, Cereal? No way. Are you talking about 2007 PC game Crisis? Sure am. It looks tiny back there. It's a pretty big monitor. But, you know. I like him big, you know. Alright, what's going on, guys? I took like too long to set that up, but I was excited, alright? And just so you know, I could have been setting up my monitor tonight, but I wanted to provide entertainment for you guys. So instead of setting it up, I'm playing video games for you guys. Sorry, I didn't have my breakfast. Give me a sec. Sure. I'll still be here in a couple hours. Whew. All right. And for those of you who missed the previous stream, check this out. What? What up, son? Have you ever seen this before? How cool is that? Well, even bored housewives will tell you there's such a thing as putting too much in. You, sir. That's too much information. Dude, I'm so happy with how this turned out. I don't think this will be permanent because I do want to make a new transition thing to replace this one. Like, I want to replace that one, but that's going to be a while from now. I have an idea of what I want to do. I might make it on stream. The switch similarly when my penis is down versus up. What up, Sweet? Yo, Sweet, my monitor came in. Oh, wait, here. Yeah, there we go. My monitor came in. Haven't plugged it in yet, but... yeah. Yep. I'm excited to set it up. Tomorrow, though. No, not today. I have to, like... Because I have to... I have my big ass monitor here, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I'm gonna have to like build a fake wall, and that's gonna take a couple weeks at least, because I want to like wall mount all my monitors. I got like the big ass one here, which is basically a TV, and then I have my 2 other monitors here. So I want to like wall mount them and then put that one underneath. So I'm gonna have like 4 monitors. But it's gonna be sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna have like a massive one, which is basically a TV, and then 2 like 24-inch ones on the side. Never remove the label. That's what we do after hours. I'd love to do the same as well, but my wall is far as fuck. See, the thing is, I don't want to drill holes into my wall, so I'm going all out, and I'm just building a fake wall. That's how far I'm going to wall mount my monitors. I'm gonna build one, but I don't know anything about DIY stuff. So if you guys are like carpenters or some shit, or like builders, you gotta give me advice. Putting them on a shelf? No, I'm building a wall, okay? Maybe you should use like a fucking board. Yeah, but how am I gonna like make it stand up, you know? I don't know how DIY shit works, right? Basically, I want to mount it to something, but not my actual wall. Keep in mind, these are some pretty freaking massive monitors, right? So like, they're not like 24-inch monitors. Anyway. All right, we're gonna do some soups right now. We're gonna do a rando. Yep, that's right. Have you guys ever seen one of those before? Huh? All right, here we go. 3, 2. I'm not ready. 1. What were you saying? Mounting my hair. You got a problem with my hair? What up, Kishmo? Just buy a huge mounting arm. They're not going to be able. There's no arm that I can mount to my desk that can hold these monitors. My main one is 43 inches. Which is what I use for work. Because it's like super awesome for programming. You should run for presidency. Oh, well, thank you. I am running for president of my own country. I'm gonna have my own country, and you guys are all invited, except for you, Frost Knight. I'm just kidding. Albert, what's up? You program? Yes, I program. You trying to make fun of me or something for my career choices? Huh? Oh god, interact. Oops. But I program right, but I'm not a nerd. I'm like a bro, so I'm a programmer. That's what I like to call myself. Vivo mobile trolley. Let me have a look. Frick. I blame Albert. I blame Albert for this. Fuck. What is this? This is what I need. Which one is it again? I legitimately forgotten. Alright. Let me see, what is this? Oh, you got one of those things? I was looking at something like that, sweet, but it's not tall enough. It needs to be super tall. Because these are some massive ass monitors. I just couldn't find something I could buy off the shelf. Which is why I resorted to like buying it off the wall. Building a wall. How tall are we talking? That's a 32-inch monitor, and I have a 43 one that I want to put on top of it. So, damn, you suck, man. Thanks, Albert. You've always believed in me. Once I build this wall, though, my camera cable thing's coming in this week, so I'm gonna have a camera over there. It's gonna be a super shitty camera because it's just lying around. Then you'll be able to see my nerd cave. Whoa! Albert, what are you doing up right now, huh? Put a camera pointing at your cock. I could, but I couldn't fit it in frame unless I put it like way the fuck like across the street, you know? Oh, oh. $57.5. What the frick is an inch? All right, I measured it. All right, I couldn't. There's no way I can fit it. There's no way. Like, to mount it the way I want it to be mounted. And you know how I like to mount things, sweet. Nutty, build a wall to keep Albert out. I love Albert. Somewhat. Alright? How tall does the center need to be? I think I measured it. It's something ridiculous, like 1.5 meters. Maybe not that much, but close. Spring ball? This would work if that's the case. I'll check it out. It'd be nice to like buy shit off the shelf. I bet it's gonna be one of those dumb things where it's like, sweet, this is exactly what I need. Oh, wait a minute. It's America only. They don't ship to a deserted island. Vivo Black rolling TV card. I'll measure it. So Albert, I have a question. Albert. Just kidding, I don't. Got him. Oh, got him, boys. Boy, do you have egg in your face? You're like, oh, just a question for me. We got him, boys. He's so embarrassed. He's so cold. Oops. I don't know how you got that emote accepted. Actually, I do. I look up how they approve emotes. It's pretty funny. Basically, long story short, emotes are they're just approved by like stay-at-home moms, essentially. I'm sad that my limp emote didn't get accepted. Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, it's just a missile. I don't understand.
Super. Damn it.
Stayed home mom must have seen enough of that at home.
Yep. So I have a 50 emote slot, guys. First of all,
I want to say thank you to the people that subbed last 16-hour marathon,
because there was no way I should have a 50 emote slot. But I don't have an emote, so I might make one. You know, I might make a crate emote, like I'll get my artist to make a crate emote. He's the same artist that made my Dragon emote, which is really high quality. So I might get that artist again, because they just did such a brilliant job.
so it goes to 2 meters. That thing looks fucking huge. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I need a super missile. Self-complimenting kind of sucks. Well, okay. I'll let the cat out of the bag. I made that emote. They're gonna send me like to frickin' everywhere to get these supers. I want to check this out. That looks freaking huge, dude. But it's pretty much what I need. But how sick would it be to build my own wall, though? How many people build their own walls to wall mount and stuff? That's like a cosmic brain moment. What up, Cyberman Sigma? I wish I knew the layout, but the RAM on the Pi's real low end. Chrome just loves to hog it all. Excuse me? What did you just call me? Yo, what up, Mello? Yo, Mello, I did the thing. And it's super cool. Have you seen it? I'm like so excited for it. Look at this. Whoa! Whoa! It's so, you don't know how many years I've been waiting for something like that. It's not perfect. It's a secret, Albert, okay? Nobody tell him. All right, because he's gonna copy us. All right, let's keep it exclusive between us, chat.
You fucking jock me all the time.
Albert, you know I love you.
Just kidding, I don't.
Yeah, Mello did it first, right? I mean, I had used the plugin before, but it was like his earlier version. I couldn't figure it out. Whew. Is it a plugin? Yes, it's called Motion Effects. Or, I think they changed the name. I think it used to be called Motion Effect. Oh shit! I think it's called motion filter or effect. I don't know. One of those. Dude, how long did it take you to figure out where to add the friggin' transition? I was doing it wrong at first. It wasn't that hard once I figured it out. I just had to redo everything. Wait. But I still want to recreate. I want to create a new one. A new like stinger transition though. I just need to find the time to do it. I might work on it on stream. But you know how I have like this thing? Hold on. How I have like this thing? I want to like make a better one of fuck! A better one of those. It wasn't that hard. I just had to redo everything again. Yeah, it's confusing because there's an actual filter. There's an actual motion filter on the scenes, but you don't have to use that. That's only if you want to use hotkeys. Could I do it again? Do what again? What do you want me to do again, Albert? This is lame, dude. I need some supers. Showcase the plugin. Okay, there's two things. I have a stinger transition which I made myself. That's this one. Hold on. So I made a stinger transition myself, which is this. And then the motion filter is the second one. Blow the powerbomb door. I can't get the item behind it. I'm gonna make a video explaining it because it's super cool. You want another shout out again in the video, Mello? Because I'm gonna put you in another video. I already put you in one of my videos. I just haven't fully edited it yet. Yeah, I'm afraid of soft locking. Wait. Yeah, I know what I can do. Put me in the video. If you actually want to be in my video, Albert, I can put you in it. But you have to like show something cool. Like if you have like a stinger transition thing example. The reason I'm using Mello as an example is because she has like a super awesome like stinger transition in her like streams. So I'm just like using it as like an example thingy to like show people. Save and do horse spawn. I will, but I wanna check these items first. Why are you trying to tell me how to play the game, Issa? I'm ready, put me in, coach. Frostnight, you don't even stream. You can use me as a pleb shitty layout that gets upgraded, cool layout. I mean, if you guys wanna like do some shit, but like, if you guys want to do like some cool stuff and show me, then I can. I just need to find more time to like actually shoot videos, because it takes a lot of time to shoot a video, like even a simple one. Should do a cool layout for you. Dude, I'm not a designer. People always ask me to like design them shit. I'm like, I'm not a designer. I don't do graphics design. I'm like, everything I know is stuff that you can learn. Yeah, this is shit.
Better than you, Albert. You know what I want to do? I want to rant. What do you want to rant about, huh? Speak your mind. This is an open dialogue, you know? I don't know who graphics design said, the guy who made the Dragon emote. Fake humility. Because I have like a 50. I saw that. That's very disappointing. So literally everyone where I'm in the green, I want sub 50 pace. I throw it away. Yeah, well, I've seen you run, Mello. I have faith in you that you'll get it. If Albert can get it, if Albert can get sub 50, you can get sub 50. I'm wailing on Albert, alright? I'm kidding. Albert's he's one of a kind. Unbelievable. Even used to get sub 50 like 10 years ago. But Issa's kind of like a god gamer. I've seen you play Donkey Kong Country Returns, and it was very impressive. I need to get full soups. I'm not taking a very good route right now. Anyway, what was I saying? What do you struggle with? Like, where do you typically throw away your times, Mello? I'm gonna take a guess. Boss fights. I swear it'd be way better the game if it wasn't for boss fights. That's where I throw all my runs. Dragon, yeah, Dragon is hard. Dragon is like I have like a 25% chance of having a passable Dragon. I wish I could like give you advice, but I'm a bad tier gamer now. This hard? Dude, that's limp, Albert. My secret is to practice Ridley X. You know who has amazing PB? Magma Peach. They went from like their first sub 50 run was like a 46. And then he/she, I don't even know if it's a he or a she. They just stopped playing the game after that. It's like they just didn't care. I get sub 50 easy if I draw my Ridley tank too. Giving up? What do you mean giving up? I gave up like I dropped Ridley tank pretty early, I think. It helps to like challenge yourself, you know, to not give yourself like a safety net. Like I think I never even got Spazer, for example, but that was mostly because of ignorance. I was like, what the hell's the point of Spazer? I'm just not gonna get it when I first started running the game. It was mostly out of ignorance. But yeah, I basically skipped as soon as I could skip an E-tank. Like I felt reasonably comfortable, I just did it. What up, Cot? That's very, very nice, Nutella. I am nice, Albert. Bitch. Whoa, what up, Link? If you guys want to know why I'm so mean to Albert, it's because he's always so rude to me. He's always so rude to me because I never sent him my nudes of my sister. Kept on asking nudes for my sister, and I was like, bro, I kept asking them from her, and she was like, no. She kept saying no. I tried my best, dude. Because he's Mexican. Dude, I love Mexicans. I'm Filipino. That's like the Mexico of Asia. Woo. Alrighty. Plasma beam too thin. Yeah. The best combo: plasma beam and wave. Woo. Boop, 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 boop. Did I collect any majors that I haven't marked down? Woo. I'm gonna have to do CWJ. I'm really bad at this. Damn it, dude. That was almost pro. I'm so bad at CWJ. I don't know how people do it. God, how do people do this? I don't know how people do. We're gonna be here for like legitimately like 5 minutes at least. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bust out the popcorn, fellas. Just kidding. It's just a prank. Got it. Easy clap, folks. Woo. Yeah, third try. I don't know how people do it. How they just do CWJ and they're just like having a casual conversation. They're like, hold on, let me hit this insanely precise trick. All right, good. Let's continue the conversation. Oops. And then it's followed up by fan tune. How do people do new route? Like I back in the day when old route was like the current route, I could like kind of keep pace. I could see myself improving and get pretty top ranked in the game, right? As soon as new route hit, my motivation dropped down like in half to play this game because I was like, I'm never gonna learn how to do CWJ and fan tune. Gotta believe in myself. You don't need skill, just belief. Oh! The reason so the trick to doing the doppel just then, the reason I got so many in is because I had belief in myself. Thanks, Cotton. Thanks for the advice. I had belief that time. That's how I did the doppel. Haven't you heard? I'm the Doppel Prince. I'm the Doppel Prince. I hesitate to call myself the Doppel King, you know? Because I'm good. Like, I'm confident in my Doppel skills, but I'm not that good. So I call myself the Doppel Prince. Oops. Isn't Zenny Doppel King? I don't know. I would say Ivan is Doppel King because he's the first person to get first 1 round Fantoon. On stream. Would save states, of course, but... Have I done 1 round? Yeah, I've done it twice. But once, the first time I did it was like legit doppels. The second time I did it is I used the 2 super strat thing. I've never been able to do it again though. Nutty, why do you keep getting the missiles? Because we need a missile everything. Do people even know what Ivan is? I think so. Last time I checked, I don't know when he last streamed, but he gets like a decent amount of viewers. He gets like over 100 or something. That's pretty decent. I think he was playing SM64 or something. I only know Ivan by name. Which Ivan are we talking about? There's so many different Ivans in the world. Ivan. As in twitch.tv/Ivan. This one time in a relay race, Ivan was in my team. So we're basically homies. We're basically like best friends. So next time you see Ivan, tell him I said hello. And he'll be like, whoa, I don't know who that guy is. Not as in antinomy. I thought we were talking about Sephi this whole time. Oh, I can't get that item. Unless I'm a god. I always saw Ivan in Farrell's chat. I know Farrell. He's the guy that does stuff, isn't he? Just do the powerbomb jump thing. I don't even know how that works. Woo. Zost always says hello Issa when I say hello in his chat, so I'll pretend he loves me. He does love you. Zost is always talking about Issa. He's always like, yo, what up, Issa? And that's it. Isn't Twitch the best thing in the world? Because in what other social media platform can you just say hello to like a really cool person? Like, say you're watching a YouTube video and you're like, hey, this person's pretty cool. And then you like leave a comment. They're never gonna read it. You're never gonna get a response back from them. But with Twitch streaming,
You get me talking to like Snoop Dogg, and he'll read your comment right there. I don't know if Snoop Dogg streams, but you get my point. Closest I'm getting to stardom is Albert. He wishes. Oh wait, I just spring ball. I could have used this. Forgot I had this. All right, we totally don't need that. HR 5th got like 2 days at least. Say what? Alright, I'm gonna show you fools how to get to the wreck ship E-tank with spring balls. Why is it called spring ball? It's not even spring anymore. It's more like autumn, so they're more like autumn balls. Oh wait, you guys don't have autumn. Sorry, fall. Pfft. Fall. What does that mean? What does fall mean? That's like a name that a 2-year-old came out. The leaves are falling. Let's call it fall. Ik spring. Ik spring. Yep. Hey, when I play basketball, ik spring. Am I speaking Dutch? Dude, I'm so worldly. I know so many languages. I know Swedish. I know Dutch. I know Latin. Caecilius est in ortum. I don't know what that means. When's winter ball? It's a good question. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna show you fools how this is done. You guys ready for this? Oh, wait. Is this gonna work? Okay. I thought it was like screw attack where like if you disable it, you can't enable it again. No. Yeah, it is Ridley time. Got it. Ow. Easy clap. Woo. Hyper clap. Alright, who wants to guess this item? It's not summer all year here, by the way. It's like... well, it is. Usually it'd be cold by now. It's like middle of May. And I'm sitting here in my t-shirt. This is t-shirt weather. Ow. Ow. No more jerseys. We could wear jerseys, but I wanted to dress up fancy for you guys, you know? My sister's gonna be traveling up East Coast in July. Oh, nice. Where in the East Coast? She going to Sydney? Didn't you say your sister has a blog or something? What is it, like a travel blog? Wow, that's crazy. Even though I'm in the northern hemisphere, it's been middle of May over here too. Yeah, what a coinky dink, right? What are the chances? 1 in a million, I say. She has a place to post pictures. Polar Steps. Oh, so it's not like an actual like blog where she writes shit. I thought she was like a super big shot. She should get into like making vlogs on YouTube so she can walk around in every country in the planet and be like, "What to do, YouTube? Today we're walking around the streets of Taiwan." They're gonna do Sydney to Cairns. Or Cairns? That's how they say it here. Every time I say Cairns, people are like, that's not how you say it, dude. So, I live here and I say it wrong, apparently. I love to trigger people and be like, oh yeah, I love Melbourne. I'm probably gonna start traveling again next year and legit thinking about streaming once or twice a week. That would be so dope. That would be super dope. I'd be down for that if you went traveling. Because I like those kinds of streams, right? Where you just look at the person and you're like, look at them, they're just like me. Walking around outside and stuff. Okay, maybe that part's not like me, but you know what I mean. I wonder how many people would actually be interested. Yeah. Where are you thinking of traveling? Like, just everywhere? You're gonna be such an experienced traveler, Mello. And then you'll be able to be like, you're gonna get hired to be like a tour guide for everywhere. You're gonna know everything about the world. It's scary to go outside. Yeah, I know. I've seen Swedish Civilization. I applied to be a tour guide. Yeah, you told me about that once. Wasn't that for some bullcrap reason? Where it's like, we'd hire you, but you're too young. That's why you gotta dress up all old people like next time if you ever try again. You gotta be like an old person. You gotta put on like the white hair wig. They thought I wouldn't be able to like lead a group. What? They didn't think you're like assertive enough? Yeah. That's probably one of, like, every time I think about going for like job interviews and stuff, just for anything, the biggest thing I'm worried about is like they're gonna find out immediately that assertiveness is not my game. You know, that's gonna be like the first thing. Like, I'm the kind of person where like they'll be like, I'll go to a job and they're like, so this job was advertised for you know, $300K a year, but we're gonna pay you $30K a year. Does that sound good? And I'll just be like, oh yeah, sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, no problem. And they'll be like, and we're gonna give you more work to do. We're gonna make you work 60-hour weeks. And I'll just be like, yeah, that sounds great. Totally up for a challenge. Too young for tour guide, too old for modeling career. Yeah. Yeah, anything to help the company. I'm such a freaking beta, dude. I'm such a pushover in real life. I know they do things like, they do like assertiveness training. I don't know what they do though. Like sometimes you can go like to a therapist and stuff, and they recommend they'll like do like assertiveness training. I have no idea what it involves. That's what I need. Nut is a BMOG. What's a BMOG? Black Magic Original Gangster. He's like insert. But in an interview, I'm all like, please give me the job. It's because I'm really like I don't like bullshit, you know? And what I mean by that is, you know, when you go in a job interview, you have to some degree, you have to say some bullshit that you don't actually believe to get the job, right? And I'm not about that. Like, I can't lie. Like, you can't go to a job and be like, you know, when they ask you like, oh, so why did you want to work in this company? Be like, oh, I've always wanted to, like, you know, stack shelves for a living. I'd rather get rejected than like, dude, we're the same person. Yeah. It's, oh god, I hate it. Where you see, yeah, my boss asked me that once. It was this is like when I already had the job. Like, this is why we're just like getting lunch together, and he just wanted to like get to know me better and stuff. And we're having lunch, and at some point the lunch was just dragging on, right? So we got to the area where we had talked enough about work in the company, and he was trying to get to know me, and he started asking me like, so where do you see yourself in 5 years? And like, I could not think of anything. I'm like, yeah, probably just working here. It's exactly the same thing. I don't know, I don't think that far ahead. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing in 5 years. Probably begging in the streets or something like that. My boss asked me, and I was like, well, if I get promoted, then I'd have your job. I bet you said it like unironically. You're like, well, I'd be interviewing you for your job, right? And he's like, yeah, we're gonna have to let you go, dude. 5 years is a long time. Yeah. Like, I don't even know what I'm gonna have for breakfast tomorrow. Okay, that's a lie. I know what I'm having for breakfast. But I don't know what I'm having for lunch, you know? Streaming in 5 years? Probably, I don't know. I'll tell you this, 5 years ago, if you asked me, like, if you told me I'd be doing this, sitting in front of a camera and speaking like a fuck ton, and playing video games, I probably wouldn't believe you, because like speaking is not my thing. I don't talk. I'm like a mute. Like, you put me in a room with like 3 or more people, I'm just not gonna say anything. You know? It's too many people for me. Like, if you put me in a room with like 1 other person or maybe 2 other people, fine. But then you put any more than that, I'm like, all right, it's too much noise. I'm just gonna shut down now. 5 years ago, go by in like 3 days. Yeah. I'm a top tier listener. I am, though. I don't mean that like in a bullshit way. Like, I legitimately think I'm pretty good at listening. Like, when people talk, I'm like, oh yeah, I know some of those words. I'm kind of like that. That's why I never go outside. I think. Whoa, who's this? Who's this hosting me? Give me a second. Whew. Cherokee guy, thank you for the host. What was I saying? I think most people on Twitch are pretty introverted, which is why I think Twitch is pretty awesome. Cause like, I don't know if you guys get the same feeling. It's like, if I'm in a room with like 4 people or something, like, I can't find my way to like enter the conversation and like have my input there. Because if it's like a one-on-one conversation, that's easy, because you know when to say something, because they're going to be staring at you for like 5 seconds and being like, the fuck, why is this guy not saying anything? You know? But on a stream, you guys can't interrupt me, because if you interrupt me, I'll give you the boot. It's my stream. I do what I want. Oops. Who knows, maybe I'll be dead in 5 years. Exactly. But you can't say that in a casual conversation. Like, where will you be in 5 years? You know, we haven't decided which cemetery yet. Right, Clyde. So, yeah, you know, it's like, it can be very sudden. Like, you don't know. So I hate people ask shit like, where are you going to be in 5 years? I have no idea. No one knows. I don't even know what the only thing I know for sure in the next 5 years is what the next iPhone is going to look like, because it looks the same every year. Other than that, I have no idea. Well, where you'll be in 5 years? Yeah, my boss asked me that when we were at lunch once. Can you imagine dying and feeling like you never really experienced anything? Yeah, imagine dying and being like, damn, I didn't even get that many subscribers that I wanted. Twitch is cool too, because if you type a comment in chat and nobody responds, then it's like something. If you say something in person, nobody responds, it's like... Exactly. Although, if you have like a baby stream and you're only streamed to like 2 people, it's kind of demoralizing when you're like super interactive and stuff, and like you ask like a question all enthusiastic like in chat and like no one says anything. You're like, oh fuck. That's one of the many problems with having kids. Yeah. There are other problems with having kids. Like, imagine if you had a kid and he's like way uglier than you think he's gonna be. I'm just kidding. Tell him ignores my comments all the time. You gotta ping me harder. If you want me to respond, you just gotta ping me harder. Where will you be in 25 years? You have to start planning right now. I don't know, probably exactly where I am right now. Sometimes I get to revive my own and check something. See a comment, I'm like, never even saw that. What, in like your own stream? I need bombs. Whew. The biggest problem with having a kid is that they apparently take forever to become self-sufficient. Yeah, why can't you just be like, dude, grow up, alright? Grow up faster. You're like 5, you can fend for yourself. Cavemen babies did it. Why can't you? My last 3 kids. Oh shit, that's dark sweet. Yeah, dude. Like, had this like newborn baby. I was trying to give it like I was trying to be the best parent I could. It's like, yo, I cooked you up this fat steak. Why aren't you eating it? And they just didn't eat it. Fucking ungrateful babies. Like, steaks are delicious. You know why though? It's because they're dumb. What up, Cal Charge? Yeah, sometimes I'm pretty aware about what goes on in my chat though. So I don't have to skip through my VODs. Like yesterday, holy shit. Felt like it was an Oates' stream or something. It's just full of copy pastas. I was self-sufficient very early. I bought my SNES on launch day when I was 3 months old, actually, with my own cash. Reading chat, yeah. The thing I really like about SM is it's really easy to read chat, because the door transitions are long enough where you just have enough time to read it. I notice when I play other games, I have no time to read chat. I go like 5 minutes without reading chat because I just physically can't take my eyes off the game. That's why I don't want to play like an RPG on stream, you know? Because for an RPG, I have to like switch between reading shit, and I'm a slow reader. It takes me like 10 minutes to read a text box in a game. And then by the time that happens, everyone in chat's like, the fuck, dude, you're still streaming? Oops. I opened the door. Katamari Damacy. I don't know anything about that game, other than that I've heard of it before. You do roll things. What does that say? GG? Yeah. You roll things like blunts? Man, I'd be sick at that game. Just kidding. When are you gonna do Wind Waker? Eventually. That doesn't answer your question. When am I gonna do Wind Waker? That's a good question. Well, first I gotta decide how I want to play it. I might play the GameCube version, but I don't know. And maybe after Banjo-Kazooie, I might do, I'll finish off Crisis, maybe this week. And then when I'm done with Crisis, we'll start Banjo, which will take me forever. But yeah, I opened up the game and the heckin' menu music was like, ooh. Is that what you meant? Ooh. Gotta do Banjo for Kyle. Why Kyle? Who would watch me play Banjo-Kazooie? Because I'm not going to do it unless I get 1 million viewers. Because that's the only thing I care about. Wind Waker is overrated. Well, I'm going to find out for myself. I haven't played a Zelda game I didn't like. I played 5 Zelda games, and they're all good. Banjo sucks, I'm gonna unsub when you play it. You've been waiting years for this, haven't you, Issa? To finally be subbed one day. So you can say I'm gonna unsub. Have you played Wind Waker? Mela? Have you played like all the Zelda games? Like every one of them? Even the bad ones? Ah, Breath of the Wilderness. The only true great Zelda game is ALTTB. I mean, I played... Oh, I don't have Ice Beam or Speed. ALTTB is overrated. I don't know if you're saying that ironically or not, but I kind of agree. Am I safe? You guys still there? I liked it, but I was never in love with the game. Like, I played OOT and ALTTP. I like both of them, but the way people talk about those games, it sounds like there's a massive ocean between those games. I like them pretty much the same. I could say definitively I liked ALTTP better, but it wasn't like a freaking massive chasm of a difference. You know? They felt the same, alright? They felt very similar game. Like very similar games, except OT was way more annoying. Oh wait. Never mind. Can't go this way. I love the Link. Oh yeah, I love the Link Between Worlds. Maybe it was a little bit too easy, but sorry, I need to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I need to take my anti-allergies. Un momento. Thank you. Thanks for blessing me, unlike the rest of you guys who wish nothing but harm on me. What was I saying? Yeah, I like A Link Between Worlds. The thing that really impressed me about Link Between Worlds was how inventive some of the bosses were. That really stood out to me. The bosses were fun in that game. Some of them were like the same. Well, not the same, but like they're okay. Some of them were great. Like the one where you had to like morph into his like shield, like turning into a painting into a shield was kind of cool. Did I play Zelda 1 yet? I remember I raced Sweetnum and Albert in which one? Which one was it? Master Quest. That was the one. And I had no idea what Master Quest or Second Quest Star even was. I was like, this is fucking hard, because I'd never even played normally before. I can't play SNES NES games. NES games are too old. I really enjoyed Zelda 2, but I feel people are super polarized in that one. Zelda 2? I've never played Zelda 2. I like the music though. Can you play the easier NES games? I feel like there aren't any easy NES games. I feel like they're all hard. Yeah, I can't play NES games. It's too old, alright? 16-bit is like perfect. I played one Ninja Gaiden. Do you guys want to know which Ninja Gaiden I played? You guys are gonna be like, that doesn't even count. It was the one on DS. Was it Dragon Sword or something? That was the one I played. Battletoads. Did you end up beating Battletoads? I could never beat that as a kid. Like, I could barely get anywhere in Battletoads. I spent a month on it. That's like a wasted month. I don't have speed. I played the Battletoads on SNES. I don't know how different that is to the NES one, because I heard they're pretty much the same. But the one where, like, I think it was like the 4th level where you had to leap over the walls. Like, I could never get past that. I don't even know what's past that point because it was too hard for me. Charging shot would screw. Yep. Damn it. Yeah, I've been playing this game for like 5 years, guys. So just want to let you guys know that. No, it doesn't look like it, but. You know, a game that was hard, but like fairly hard, was a Hollow Knight. God damn, I love that game. What's it called? Lost Kin in that game. Maybe one of my favorite bosses in any video game. That was the most rewarding boss ever. I've never felt. It took me legitimately 5 hours to beat it, but it was so rewarding. Not as hard. It was hard. It wasn't like ridiculous, but I'm like Lost Kin, like specifically, I guess because I didn't have enough items when I reached the boss, but that was so hard. but it was so much fun. I can't think of another boss in any video game that was as fun as that. As Lost Kin. Boost. You guys are giving me a nostalgia boner. Stop giving me a nostalgia boner. Aladdin for SNES. I got quite a bit of nostalgia for Lion King for SNES. I never owned it, but my cousin had it, and I could never beat it. It was freaking hard. I should play that. The Lion King game? Holy shit. Who, like, thinking back now, I'm like, who designed these games? These aren't children's games. Like, in terms of difficulty, they're so hard. Excuse me. Oh, I remember I played Michael Jackson's Moonwalker on stream. I never finished it. That was not a good experience, by the way. It's not a good game. GameCube is the last nostalgic system for me. What about the Wii? What about the DS? It prints money. You guys remember that meme? It prints money. Oh, he's not dead yet? I'm gonna grab this. What was wrong with the Wii? Dude, the Wii had brilliant games, like Wii Sports. And the Wii Shop music. I seriously played a lot of Wii Fit. Did you get actually fit? I just imagine you as like an overweight 13-year-old, and then you find Wii Sports, and then you get like jacked. I wouldn't look like this today without Wii Fit. I wouldn't have this body. I played a lot of Guitar Hero. And I'm pretty convinced that Guitar Hero is the reason why my thumb bends back way further than it's supposed to. I showed you guys that before. How my left thumb does like a freaking over 90-degree angle. Mello can bench press Nutella. She wishes.
I'm too thick. I'm pretty sure I couldn't bench press like a sack of rice. I'm pretty weak. Jam Legend? Wait, that sounds familiar. What the hell's Jam Legend? I'm sure I did. I was super into rhythm games. I probably did, but there was like a clone of Guitar Hero for PC where you can make like custom tracks and stuff. It was called Frets on Fire. I used to play that. Woo. Osu, dude, I fucking suck at Osu. I'm so bad. It's one of those games that I wanted to be good at, but I couldn't figure it out. Cause I played Elite. Do you guys know Elite Beat Agents for the DS? Dude, I was all about that. Elite Beat Agents. And it's like basically Osu, but it's like touchscreen. No, I don't have... Wait. Can I make this work? I'm gonna turn off ice this time. I think I should save because last time I soft locked when I did this. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Was I into Game Boy? No, I never owned a Game Boy Advance. Unfortunately. Easy. Yep, just enabled Game Shark codes. I never owned a Game Boy Advance, although I did have a DS, but by that point I just wanted DS games. And I never owned a GameCube, so I totally missed out on that era of games. But I did play Fusion and Zero Mission. I think I played some Sonic game. Sonic Advance or something. PS2, I'm not about... I've never owned an Xbox ever. And I had a PS2, but super late. I didn't care about the PS2. I'm like a Nintendo kid. Because Nintendo does what other companies don't. I don't think that's what the saying is, but you know what I mean. We went SNES, PS2, Wii. Yeah, that's pretty much identical to what I did. Oh, we had an N64 though. But yeah. Game Boy. I never had a GBA, but I had a DS. My childhood was my DS. That was my childhood. So much Tetris DS. And Trauma Center. I never finished Trauma Center. I should play that game. I got stuck in this one part because there's some surgery I couldn't do. Woo. Tell only played PC. I played a lot of The Sims. Did anyone here play The Sims growing up? Or was it just me? How do you miss? Rosebud. Yeah. See, someone's a cheater here. I've always wanted to do The Sims on stream. One day we'll do it. Like the original Sims. I played so much Sims when I was a kid. Like, it's not even funny. I was all about The Sims. Seems like Sims is mainly a girl. I know, but don't tell me that though. You're making me question my masculinity, alright? Oh, Roller Coaster Tycoon. I always wanted that game. Yeah, you guys are questioning my manhood, and I don't like it. I wish life was exactly like The Sims. Because, like, if you were an advanced player, every advanced Sims player knows that the optimal strat is to skip every second day of work. And if you skip... So what you do is you go to work for one day, and you skip the next day. And in that day, that skip day, that's when you play chess all day. You just play chess constantly to up your skills. And then you go to work the next day and you just repeat. Because you're never going to get fired from your job unless you skip 2 days in a row. You just play chess all day, and then the next day off, you're painting constantly. You just paint away, and that ups your creativity. And then the next day off, you bench press. That's it. That's the only exercise you do is bench press. Dude, when Sims 2 came out, like 10 people in my college room came in my room and we were all super detailed models for everyone was so hyped for like a week. I like Sims 2. I was super jealous because my brother got Sims 2 for like his birthday or something. Yeah. And I always wanted it. The best thing to do in The Sims was kill people you disliked. Yeah, like everyone. And you can even have sex in the game. Oh wait, sorry, not sex. You can woohoo in the game. And then you can have a child that never grows up. Excuse me. Yeah, I had the expansion. At one point, the computer I was using to play The Sims was so old, it took like half an hour to load the game. But I would still play it anyway. Oh yeah, The Sims Hot Date. Oh, that's right. You had to get a specific bed made for woohooing in. That's right. You couldn't do it in any bed. You had to get the love bed, because apparently that's how real life works. Like, hey babe, want to come back to my place? And be like, I would, but you don't have a love heart shaped bed, you know?
Done the new Sims. They already have 50 I have no idea. I don't even know. Wasn't the expansion called Living It Up? I think that might have been... Wasn't there like Sims House Party or something? And then there's one that was Magic. They had like Making Magic. That was like the last one. I thought we were hooking up. Oh, I want to play The Sims. How can I play The Sims? By the way, that was pretty pro. That room, just saying. Just super sane. Streaming old PC games. I tried to play Crisis the other day and that was giving me problems. I'm gonna continue it, but it's kind of annoying to stream the game. I had this Rugrats game that my grandma bought me when I was like 10 or something. I love the Rugrats when I was a kid and as an adult. Tommy is like so mature for a less than 1-year-old. Woo. Can you even run Crisis? Dude, Crisis doesn't run well in everything. You'd think it'd run well on a PC made today, but it doesn't. Well, it does, but not as well as you think it does. Can you be a drug addict in Sims 4? Just like real life. Some old games run pretty good though. Like I played Portal. Portal ran pretty good, from memory. I didn't have an issue playing Portal. Portal's really good. I love the Portal games. Woo. I know Frost Knight doesn't like Portal 2 because he's a contrarian. Wow, am I banned? Yeah. You got a problem with that? Your chat message got eaten. Remember when that was a thing on Twitch where chat messages would just get eaten all the time? I know, Frost Knight. I have Varus suit, we're good. I could not. Look at that mother brain side boob. What a tease. Pixel boobs. I'll read this later, but I'm gonna open up now. A 4chan Sims tale. The fuck? I'm not gonna read all this right now, but
They have titties in this game? Alright. Melons. We're not playing Facade. Grace, you have nice melons. We already beat Facade. We have no reason to play Facade anymore. The game's done and dusted. No reason to play it anymore. Melons. Does anyone know when Steam sale is? Roughly. I want to buy some games already. Like, specifically, the Walking Dead game. I have a work meeting in an hour. Any chance we jackbox before then? Only if other people want to play. I don't know if anyone out here actually wants to play. When I'm done with the seed, I'm gonna go research. I want to know how much that The Walking Dead is, so I can freaking buy it already. Freaking LDH loves Jackbox. June 23, that's like a month away. Actually, I don't care about Steam specifically, as long as like other game stores are having sales. Woo. I like community games, you know, to like wind down the night. Doesn't have to be Jackbox. We can do Family Feud again. Who wants to play Family Feud? You guys ready? Whoa! I'm never gonna get over that. You like that? Like, whoa! Epic Game Store currently has a sale that will end on the 23rd of June. Who cares about that? Alright, let's see. I want to buy this freaking game already. Walking Dead final season. So that's lame that you can't make a Nut Bunch team on Twitch as affiliate. Yeah, you're asking me about making a Twitch team, right? Yeah. I mean, so the thing about Twitch teams, they're kind of... I don't know how I feel about Twitch teams. I don't care that much about joining one, you know? I don't really see how it really helps my stream. If you have a shitty stream, teams aren't gonna do anything for you. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna grow off being on a team, on a Twitch team. I mean, you can, but I don't know. I feel like Twitch teams are just filled with people who want to be a part of a thing. But it doesn't really do much for growth, I would say. So I'm not worried about that. I had to get some followers out of it. Well, maybe I'm wrong then. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know. What do you guys think about Twitch teams? I mean, no one's ever offered to like ask me to be a part of one, but I wouldn't turn it down if it was cool. You had to leave. What team were you part of? And how did you even get to be a part of it? They booted someone because they tagged your stream as LGBT. Alright, that sounds pretty stupid. What up, Joel? That sounds weird calling you Joel because your name's JRP. I like to be on a team, but I feel you need a partner to be like the main person. I mean, there's something I feel just something that feels weird about joining a team. It almost feels like inauthentic in a way. I don't know how to describe it. It almost feels like, I don't know, it feels like if I were to join a team, I'd be doing it for the wrong reasons, you know? I'd be doing it for the wrong reasons. I want to keep my stream, I want to have integrity, right? I have integrity, you know? I want to be authentic. Not be like, hey guys, welcome to this team that you guys don't care about. Alright, what are we gonna play now? We can do an any percent run where I just talk about crap. I might do that. We're just gonna do any percent because I feel like turning my brain off and just chatting. Alright. I'm not gonna try be serious. I just feel like I need someone to turn my brain off right now. Let's go. I'm talking about starting one with a few people I'm close to, but yeah, none of us are like big enough and everyone's viewers already knows each other. Well, if you guys like know each other, like a team where everyone knows each other is cool. Like I wouldn't mind joining something like that. I don't want to join a team where I know no one. I think that's worse. Because it's like you're kind of just there for your own interests, you know? It's not about like being more fun for the viewers. It's just about like propping yourself up if you're joining a team just that you know no one in, you know. Or at least you gotta share some kind of same value with those people, you know? So I don't know. What am I doing? Splits. No, I don't care about splits. Okay. Whoa! Tell it, ever since you joined Team Awesome Sauce, you only do just chatting and never play SMA. The frick is Team Awesome Sauce? What the hell is that? Boom. If you joined a team, you would change. In what way? I wanna be totally fake. I changed my mind. What it do, Twitch? It's your boy. Sell out. I feel like I couldn't sell out even if I wanted to. Which I do. I want to sell out. A team would be cool, like say if you make a team with a bunch of people you know, right? And maybe you have like an event every Friday or something where everyone in the team does something cool together, right? That could be pretty hype. That could be like
That could be something that could legitimately get people excited. But other than that, it's just a page that has a list of viewers. I don't really think anyone's gonna care. Oh yeah, I'm all about IGN. Joel's a Twitch partner, so he can make a team for you Australian nerds or something. I mean, if JRP wants to make a team, he'd probably deny me though. He'd be like, "You're not even Australian. You're a fake Australian." I feel a team would work best if they're all streamers with the same type of atmosphere going on. Yeah, I agree with that. Not necessarily same game. Yeah, I think it'd be worse if everyone does the same game. Like, that would be pretty lame to join a team where everyone displays SM. You don't even come to Australian speedrun marathon. I'm not worthy, I don't speedrun. I'm such a babby. Speedrunner. There's like 5 Super Metroid speedrunners in the country, and I'm like 5th. I should just, you know what? I should just make clickbait YouTube videos. I'm gonna start making clickbait, and then I'll link my Twitch stream in the video, and that will get me. That will make me skyrocket to the top. What the frick? Well, I'll make my own AGDQ cringe compilation. Top 10 cringiest moments from SGDQ 2019. Number 10, chair sniffer. Oh no. I like how you reached your sub goal and didn't change it. I mean, I don't know what to change it to, because I'm about to hit my like the sub apocalypse is gonna happen this month, right? So what happens then? I'm definitely not moving it up. I'm not gonna move it up to like 70 or something. I'm gonna hit the sub apocalypse. I'm gonna go back down to like 5 subs. I got what I wanted, which was the 5th emote slot, which I haven't used because I don't know what emote I want to use. Wow, this is awful. Also, I don't feel comfortable having a sub goal until I have like something cool that I can do for subs. If there's something I did for subs, then maybe. But at the moment, I have nothing cool to offer you. Am I doing an actual run? You bet your asshole I am. It's not going very well. I don't know, I just feel like turning my brain off right now. Because it's late already. I've always wanted to make not make posters, but like send posters to people and be like, yo, you subbed, that's cool. Here's a poster. It's not exactly cheap to do though. For subs, you could make a stream where you show how to skin a bison. Yeah, you guys want to see a video like that? Yeah, or a sticker. That would be cool. I still have to make a mug that has my face on it. Tried to get that going before, but it didn't work. Oh my god, this is terrible. I want a Dragon mug. I gotta do artwork for every one of the 4 golden 4 bosses. And then I'll make a golden 4 picture. And I'll make that a poster. Or I'll make it a t-shirt. That is a sick idea. I'll draw every single boss. What up, Alakazam? Alakagam? Oh my god. This is terrible. I'm like 20 seconds behind already, but I don't care. But yeah, I don't have anything cool. Like Mello has a... Have you guys watched Mello's stream? She has like a whiteboard and she like draws shit. Cause she's actually talented. I have no artistic talent, so I can't do that. I should sign a Super Metroid cartridge with every sub. I wouldn't exactly be making a profit out of that, but... you know. Oh! No. Virtual bacon. Okay, I'm not making that an emote. You can put that away. This time's garbage, dude. Whatever. Woo. I should be at the elevator already. This crate time would be passable if you ran new route. I am doing new route. It's just so new you don't even know what route I'm doing yet. You've never run new route? I mean, I have. It's just slower than my PB time. New route, more like noob route. Am I right? Yo, can we get some old route represent, yo? Old route represent. I'm the 5th best runner in my country. Alright, let me name all the Australian runners that I know. JRP. Kizza. Claire, I guess, but she doesn't really run. LD Walker. Who else? That's basically it, and that's all I know. And they're basically all faster than me. You've never done new route? Old route represent. Oh no. Oh no. That was terrible. Yeah, we should change the names to current route and ancient route. This is ancient route. This is like dinosaur level route. This time is so bad. Legacy is no, ancient. I like ancient. What are you, a history nerd or something? Do. Nice. Nice. Which means nice in Japanese, by the way. Woo. How do I play game? Woo. So defense of the ancients is actually... I don't even know what that sentence means, Issa. Yeah. It's a Dota joke. I've never felt more disappointed in you before, Issa. You were a Dota programmer? Oh, pro gamer. Sorry, I can't read. Thought I said programmer. What's the delayed E-tank strat? The bot 2-in-1? Oh no. What E-tank did you get before? Kraid's E-tank? Oh, I remember back in the day, caught when you still had like a high 46 or something. Many centuries ago. Eeh. I came up with the early charge missile route 100% during a COD stream, but then nobody other than COD ever did it. Early charge missile? You mean late charge missile? This one's garbage, dude. I don't even think a fast could save me now. But we're gonna try. Try your best to get a sub 50 nut. Oh, I sub 50 nut all the time. Oh wait, that's not. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know what you're asking. yeah, that's what you meant. Me too. Oh no, I don't know if that works. No. Wow. This is a brilliant game. What? This time is so bad. I'm like 2 minutes behind. Can I just quit already? People think Oates has the world record because of summoning Salt, yeah. He probably benefited a lot from that summoning Salt video. Which, nothing wrong with that. He deserves it because he had world record at the time that the video came out. Do you guys ever think one day, and we don't know when it's gonna happen, but someone's gonna get the last SM any percent PB ever? It's gonna happen. Like the last PB, the last world record that's gonna stand for the rest of eternity. $40.56? Maybe. It could be. Probably not though, but there'll become a point in time where just no one is ever going to beat the world record. Like we're getting to that point with the original Mario, with SMB1. Like we're so close to that point. We're just no one's gonna PB again. Like it's never gonna happen. Someone playing a game where people do multi-frame perfect tricks shows to save signal frames. SM is very far away from this. Yeah, I'm not saying SM is close, but SMB1 is. Unless someone like I know that happens every single time someone gets a world record. There's someone who says like, oh, this will never be broken, and then it eventually does. But there will become a point where we're right. One time was the last time you played with your friends on the street and none of you knew it. Thanks. This made me real sad. That made me really sad. Come to think of it now, there's probably some people who are at one point I was really good friends with. And I'm probably never gonna see them for the rest of my life again. Like you just assume that if you're good friends with someone, yeah, eventually you might bump into them. Even if you don't talk to them right now, like maybe you'll hit each other up. But there's probably a bunch of people where you're just never gonna talk to them again. Great, now I'm sad. That makes me sad. Like for me, it would probably be like a bunch of my high school friends. Because I went to a small Catholic school. So my senior class was big enough where I knew everyone. I know everyone's name. I know, like, I was friends with everyone. At least acquaintances with everyone. Like, I knew what everyone's personality was like. There's not a single person in my class where I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't have some sort of experience with that person. I don't know what that was about. But there's probably a bunch of people in my class who I'm probably never gonna see again. Like, I have no idea where like 90% of them are right now. You stalk people? I know what a few of my high school friends are up to. Like being Catholic priests and shit. Like, for real. Yeah, one of my closest friends growing up. It's so fun. I've told you guys this story millions of times before. Like, seriously, I just found out that, like, he is a priest right now. And, like, I swear, so many girls have broken hearts. Like, you have no idea. Oh my gosh. Got it. Okay, Issa. let's go there. Losing work friends is legit pretty sad. You come close because you work together for 8 hours a day for years, but then when leave us, like, to be honest, we are never gonna hang out again, most likely. Yeah. Well, I don't have that experience because I'm not close with anyone I work with, mostly because we don't live anywhere close to each other. They're like on the other side of the country and shit. But there was probably, okay, so I was close with quite a few, like a lot of people in high school. So I kind of regret that I don't talk to them anymore, because, like, most of them were really good to me. In college, I wasn't that close to that many people. There's maybe, like, I can count them on one hand, the people I was close to in college. Yeah, I would say. Who were good to me as well. I'm kind of a jackass now. I feel like a dick. There's so many people who are, like, good to me or whatever, and I just don't talk to them anymore. I'm such an asshole. Albert will agree. This is so bad. Does anyone else get that feeling though? When you're like, there's like probably like this good friend who did absolutely nothing wrong to you, but for some reason you just don't talk to them anymore. And you just feel guilty about it. It's exactly what I'm feeling right now. Man, I haven't seen Plasma Room in years. Since you haven't been watching enough Ancient Route. Maybe after list 15 this for me. But I'm not out in years. People just get busy. Or you get into routine, shit happens, dude. Yeah.
Isn't it kind of funny though? That that friend probably thinks the exact same thing. Yo, fuck. How much does that fuck you up? Like, they're probably thinking exactly the same thing. But, like, neither of you are doing anything about it. And you know that you're doing it. But you continue to not do anything about it anyway. Just make $1,000 bank transfer to relieve yourself of that guilt. Yeah. Easy clap. So we're gonna have a $1,000 donation goal, guys. I don't remember half my classmates. I can relate to that. To not being able to name your classmates, because I only had like 35 classmates in my year. Was I ever anyone's best friend? You're like breaking my heart now, Issa. I feel very heartbroken for you. Tell a bang to all the girls in his class. I did actually. I went to an all-boys school, so 0 was all of them. I definitely had best friends, but they had different guy as their best friend. I know what you're talking about. But I don't give a fuck. You guys ready for Lower Norfair? Do you guys want to see how Lower Norfair's done? Oh god. What the fuck? Just kidding. That went good. Pretty good. Being 12 or 13 having a best friend and someone else becomes your best friend's best friend. I guess I would say, like, the only time I could have, like, be definitively sure, like, you know, like it's a two-way best friend kind of thing. The only time I've had that was probably with my ex before we were dating. But then we're totally not together anymore, so that's awkward. And that relationship ended in like a dumpster fire. Like in an actual dumpster fire. Yeah, sounds pretty good. What up, Devin? Yeah, have animated stream layouts. You want to see them in action?
I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. Most of my mutual best friends have been online, I think. Yeah. Woo. My best friend in the world is you guys. Just kidding. Psych. Gotcha. You guys thought you were my best friends. I thought Nut was my best friend, but then I learned he doesn't even know who I am and thinks I'm Lexi. Okay, to be fair, okay, you and Lexi, no joke, you two have probably been the most loyal viewers in my channel, right? Yet you two are the most mysterious people like in existence. I don't even know whether you or Issa or both of you are guys, or if both of you are girl. I have no idea. I just know that you're both from Germany or some shit. That's it. You guys are a mystery. Like most people in my stream, if you're like a regular, usually open up a little bit and I get to know who you are to some degree, like where you live, what your personality is like. I guess I know what your personality is kind of like, but other than that, I don't even know if you're a freaking guy or not, and it's great that way. You're my best friend, Nutty. Oh. Nice musketeers, thanks. I learned that from Seffi. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. I only have acquaintances. Ooh. Alright, do you guys consider, like, say there's a streamer that you watch all the time, do you consider that streamer your friend? Because what if they don't even know what your IRL name is, your Earl name? Like, they don't even know what your Earl name is. I feel like that's like, you gotta at least know that much about a person. Oh shit, titties. Yeah, obviously not all of them. You know, can't be like literally all of them. Like, oh yeah, I saw this titty streamer once and just chatting. The thing I hate about some people, right, is they'll use like a normal name for their username, but it's not even like their actual name. Like their name will be like Steve, but their username will be like I don't know, like Johnson or something. My IRL name's Doug. Is it actually?
I expect Nutella backstab me any moment now. Oh, it's coming. I donate 2.5 grand to Girly Stream 69. She's got to be my best friend now. Yeah, exactly. I've talked to Behemoth and Banana a lot outside of stream. What about Leorin? No one can guess my real name though. Is it Mickey? I think we cracked the code. Dude, me and Leorin were like tight before. I was his homie. I tested his game once. Have you guys tested his game before? I don't think so. I tested his game. Some people think my name is Melanie. I think it's pretty clear that your name isn't necessarily Melanie, because you're like melon themed. It's pretty clear where the Mel comes from. I would have thought maybe like Melissa or something. What if it was like your name was Mel, but it's short for something else, like completely random, like Mel Nene? Oh, nice. What's your real name? Mel Nene. Well, apparently my name doesn't match my face or my persona. People say I have a white name. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Me? Are you talking about me in Flash Pants? We have the same name. You know how it has a cool ass IRL name? Freaking Keku. I'm not gonna tell you guys what his IRL name is, but it's sick. Alright, see you later, Bacon. It's super Hawaiian. My Earl name is Johnson. Johnson Bacon. Mamma mia, I am from the Jamaica. Whew. That's my Jamaican impression or accent. Don't snipe me. My name's Thor. Hey, isn't there some Swedish politician whose name's Thor? My Earl last name is also a first name, and it's also super annoying because people mix them up all the time. What, like Steve Jack?
I haven't even been counting. Yeah, Bush Thor. If I was Swedish, I'd vote for Thor. I know a guy named called Peters. I know twins named John and Michael. Like, what kind of uncreative parents do you have? I don't know. Just pick the two most common names. The old Billy Idol guitarist was named Steve Stevens. Does he know Clint Stevens? Jan Jansen. I know I'm not saying it right. Jacob Jacobson. John Johnson. Weren't names in the olden days like based on like occupation? Like the last name, like Fisher, was the last name of like people that fish or some shit like that. So if your name is Fisher, then somewhere in your down the line, you know someone was a fisherman or a fisherwoman. When people are forced to pick a last name, a lot of people pick it like that. What's your name again? David Lawyerson. My name is David Lawyerson. Ugh. We're not gonna get sub 50. How embarrassing. Oh, for reals? What am I doing? John Gyno. What a terrible time. I have to go now. My planet needs me. Bam. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, Devin, you wanted to see this? Check this out. I'm super proud of it. You wanna see this? Whoa! I'm gonna be using this all the time, every like 5 seconds. It's just so cool. Anyway.
Every woman in my family has Anne added to their names. Really? Like Jessica Ann? Christine Ann? Or is that at the start? Get a pedal and link to switching scenes. I should put a chat command to make you guys change my scenes. Whoa. Kelly Ann, Catherine Ann. Did you just reveal your sister's names or mother? What if their name is just Ann? Ann? You have no sisters? Well, you do now. Yep. You get it? You get it, guys? You got the joke? I missed some chat. The reason why Smith is such a common surname is that Smiths weren't fighting in wars and weren't killed when... That seems like a real thing, but I just want to make sure you're not making a joke. And I don't want to look like an ass for believing something that's a joke, but it sounds like a real thing. Smith. Interesting. My name is Not Get Boring. Yeah, that's my last name. Time to dogs. My Google doxes me and my location. People know what my real name is because I had it on my Twitter because I was a dumbass. I had a Twitter with my real name and it's on my Steam as well. It's too late now. You guys know my real name. I'm embarrassed of my real name. I wanted you guys to believe my name's Nutella this whole time. Oh, hey, Mark. Yeah. Shut the hell up, Cody. Alright, what are we doing? What's on the agenda tonight? Indians do this with all their kids. They do what with their kids? What do they do? My name's not Mark, okay? What's her face? Claire guessed my name once. That was super creepy. For a moment, I thought she knew who I was, like IRL. Because they guessed. Okay, she didn't guess my first name. She guessed my middle name, and then I messaged her after, like, okay, do you know who I am? Because this is creepy. Like, you can't guess my name. You can't guess my middle name. Try it. Someone here, guess what my middle name is. Don't you and Claire live by each other though? She moved, but she still lives close by. Yeah. She recently moved. Areola. Yeah, my middle name's Areola. Try guess my middle name. You guys won't guess it. But she did though, and it was creepy as fuck. Because I knew she lived in Australia. But I was like, wait, you live in Australia and you know my middle name. This is creepy. And then that's around about the time when that white van incident happened. You know? The white van incident. I knew a Filipino whose last name was Areola. I don't think that's a common name. Last name, Areola. I don't know anyone with the last name Areola. Ketchum. Damn it, you got it. Your middle name is Sitting Bull. Yeah, it's my middle name. It's my words. My name is Mark My Words. I assure you that white dude at Jollibee ordering in Tagalog. Tagalog. I love how white people say it. Oh, you speak Tagalog? Especially white people who have like a Filipino wife. Yeah, my wife speaks Tagalog. Do I do a convincing Australian accent? I guess Kai's last name on stream because I was making a joke about something. You don't have to tell me his last name. I'm sure he doesn't want me to know specifically. You didn't say C-U-N-T at the end. Because it doesn't sound right when I say it. Only Australians can use the C word. Oh yeah, I saw this. Freaking weird. If you're white in the Philippines and you speak Tagalog, mate, you speak Tagalog, they look at you funny. They won't say anything. They'll just laugh at you. Like in this video, they're reacting exactly how I expect them to react. You see how they're laughing at him? That is the exact reaction. That's exactly what's supposed to happen. Oops. You see how they're laughing at him? They don't expect white people to speak the language. I love when he starts to haggle with him. Do I speak Tagalog? Yeah, I speak Tagalog. No, I don't. People, when I go back to the Philippines, it's like I'm evil. It's like I've done where it's like I'm ashamed to speak the language. You know? I get shamed for it. Because if you're Filipino and you go to the west, they expect you to know the language. And they think it's like there's something wrong with you if you don't know the language. So, yeah. It's kind of annoying because they just speak to you in Tagalog. Yeah. I kind of wish I knew. But the thing is, my parents came to Australia a really long time ago. Like, they were one of the first Filipinos to come to Australia. Like, they came here before everyone else is coming here. And so what that means is, like, they just raised me speaking English because they were good at English. They obviously had the accent and everything, but like they only spoke to me in English, and I know some words, but I don't know a lot. I couldn't understand a full conversation. Like, I can understand because they use like a lot of English words. So I can use context to understand, but other than that, I don't speak. You can do it, man. You just need to put in 800 hours. Why 800 hours? Are there any bilingual people or trilingual people in chat? Obviously, Mello is bilingual, at least. I wish I was bilingual. Isn't it funny, like, it's funny how you look at people that speak another language, and just because they speak another language, subconsciously in your brain, even though you don't say it out loud, you think they're retarded. Like, people don't want to say it, but when they see a Chinese person speaking with broken English, they're probably super intelligent back in their home country. But in your brain, they're retarded. Everyone in this chat that doesn't have English as their first language is bilingual. I think a lot of people in chat right now would be bilingual because this is like the European time. This is the European time for streaming. But then you go like 12 hours from now, it's just like Americans only, who can only speak American. Yeah, I kind of wish I knew 2 languages. It would be cool. I could speak it on stream. I live in the Frenchest part of French Canada. You know what I love about the French Canadian accent? I love how they say the word thought. They say taught. Like, they don't say like th, they say it as a t. They say taught. I love that for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I taught. I even follow a YouTube channel called Lang Focus Channel. My brother speaks Japanese. He speaks Japanese and Korean, I think. It's pretty dope. My brother's moving to Japan at the end of the year. He just revealed to me. So maybe I'll end up going to Japan to visit him sometimes. But he's moving there. Or at least plans to this year. All women are taught. Twitch taught. Yeah, ni hao. I speak perfect Japanese. Ni hao, senorita. Native French speakers have a hard time with TH sounds. I know, and it's brilliant. I love the French Canadian accent for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what it is about it. It's like so sexy. I mean, you know what I mean. Nutella, whoa, I need. Totes, Isa. I watched a cartoon in French once. Who's been to France before? Do they hate everyone? I hear that French people hate everyone that isn't French. Like actual French people. French people, not French Canadians. This is such a good soundtrack. B6. French Canadians hate people who aren't French. Really? That's not very Canadian of them. Been to France, plenty Germans are okay as long as they don't come in a tank. Oh shit, that must be a problem for you. Coming in your tank. Alright, what time is it? 1:20. Alright, I gotta go to bed soon. So that's gonna be it. Let's go find a host for the night. We had some good chats tonight, guys. Some good topics of conversation. Well done. Give yourselves a pat on the back for keeping up with the cool conversations. Host a titty streamer. I found the best titty streamer for you guys. You guys want to see? I found it. Oh, I so love these transition things. Just, they're so good. Anyway, I found the best titty streamers right here. I mean, she is, yeah, he's right here. We're gonna be hosting the Banana. He's playing Secret of Mana right now. So you guys take care. Go watch Banana. He's super cool. Titty streamer. He's in a robe for some reason. I don't know why. But I'll see you guys not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be setting that up. So tomorrow's my day off. And I'm also going to be doing another video. So it's going to be another video coming out tomorrow. But tomorrow's video, no one's going to give a shit about, like, at all. But the one next week, people might care about. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Go watch Banana. And, yeah. Good night, everyone.